An archaeological artifact is a wonderful thing to find. It's an opportunity to discover something about the past. However, there are times when the discovery of such an artifact gives us nothing but questions. Questions that often have no answer. There's an element of mystery about all the discoveries in this video. Many of us have wind chimes in our gardens or hanging close to our windows. That's something we have in common with the ancient Romans, who were also fond of wind chimes. The difference is that the Romans called them tintinnabula and saw them as more than an assembly of bells that made a pleasant sound. A typical tintinnabulum would take the form of a male human figure with an enormous phallus. While we would see such a sculpture as crude today, 2,000 years ago, figures like these were thought to have magical properties. A tintinnabulum was said to be capable of warding evil spirits away from family homes, nullifying the effects of curses like the evil eye, and bringing prosperity and good fortune to their owners. If someone was ill, the belief was that if you had a symbolic phallus, you could beat it off. For those reasons, the objects were commonly hung above or close to doors. Roman soldiers even used penis amulets when they headed into battle, in the hope that their dangling phalli would protect them. Although in those cases, we're fairly sure the phalli didn't chime or jingle. In Turkey's Kayseri, within the İncesu district, a groundbreaking archaeological discovery has been made, revealing the largest mosaic structure in central Anatolia, believed to date back to the 3rd century. This sprawling ancient villa, adorned with meticulously crafted floor mosaics, spans an astonishing 6,455 square feet and is indicative of the residence of a high-ranking official from the era. The excavation, supported by Kayseri Metropolitan Municipality, has brought to light a site that not only showcases exceptional craftsmanship, but also enriches our understanding of Roman-era residential architecture in the region. The mosaics, characterized by intricate geometric patterns and adorned with Latin and Greek inscriptions, hint at the villa's significant role within the community. Of particular interest is an inscription mentioning Hyakinthos, suggesting the residence could have belonged to a prominent local ruler. This find transforms Kayseri into an open-air museum, showcasing the city's rich historical tapestry woven by various civilizations over millennia. The ongoing excavations, enthusiastically supported by local authorities, aim to further expand our knowledge of this luxurious dwelling and its inhabitants, promising new insights into the cultural and social dynamics of ancient central Anatolia. During excavations at Chichen Itza, a significant Maya city in Mexico's Yucatan, archaeologists have made a fascinating discovery: the sculpted head of a serpent warrior. This find was made at the Chichen Chab, known as the Casa Colorado Complex, a site notable for its rectangular platform temple built in the Puuc architectural style. The head, adorned with a serpent helmet and feather headdress, despite being fractured, measures about 15 inches in height, indicating the high craft of Maya artistry during the late Classic period. This discovery adds to our understanding of the rich history and culture of Chichen Itza, which, at its peak, was a major urban center home to up to 35,000 inhabitants. The city, known for its significant architectural complexes such as the Temple of Kukulkan and the Great Ball Court, continues to offer insights into the Maya civilization through ongoing archaeological efforts. The serpent warrior head not only underscores the martial and religious aspects of Maya society, but also contributes to our knowledge of the ceremonial functions and artistic accomplishments of this ancient city. The find is especially valuable as it ties into the broader narrative of Chichen Itza's historical significance, including its chronology of rulers and cultural interconnections with neighboring Maya regions. The oracle bone inscriptions, discovered in 1899 at the Yin ruins in Henan, China, represent not only the oldest fully developed characters, but also the origins of modern Chinese script. These inscriptions, carved into animal bones and tortoise shells during the Shang Dynasty period of 1600 to 1046 BCE, have ignited a lifelong passion in veteran Chinese archaeologist Liu Yimin who has dedicated over 50 years to studying these fascinating artifacts. The inscriptions were recognized by UNESCO in 2017, highlighting their global significance and historical value. Liu's engagement with these ancient scripts since her initial encounter in 1973 has contributed to significant archaeological discoveries and advancements in the field. The study of oracle bone inscriptions provides critical data for the absolute dating of artifacts, thereby enhancing our understanding of China's ancient history. Remarkably, out of the 4,400 characters discovered so far, only about one-third have been deciphered, leaving a vast portion still shrouded in mystery. Unlike other ancient scripts, which have faded into obscurity, the oracle bone inscriptions have a living legacy, continuing to influence modern Chinese characters and serving as a testament to the enduring nature of written language despite the passage of millennia and the evolution of society. In a significant archaeological breakthrough, a team working under the Royal Commission for AIUIA RCU in Saudi Arabia has discovered a 200,000-year-old hand axe at the Kur site in the AIUIA Governorate. This ancient tool, hailing from the Paleolithic age and made of basalt stone, measures a substantial 20 inches in length, suggesting its use for chopping or cutting. The site of Kur, near the village of Mugira, and about 12 miles south of AIUIA, is a location steeped in history, predating Islam but thriving notably between 800 and 1100. This discovery not only opens a new chapter in the understanding of humans' history in the Arabian Peninsula, but also aligns with the RCU's commitment to revealing the rich tapestry of the region's past. The Commission's dedication to archaeological research is part of a broader strategy to transform AIUIA into a premier global destination for natural and cultural heritage, with 11 specialized archaeological projects currently underway. This hand axe find underlines the area's long and varied history, offering fresh insights into the lives of early humans in this part of the world. In a fascinating find from Jordan, archaeologists unearthed a 5,600-year-old pot full of beads in Tel Hujayat al-Ghazlan, just 2.5 miles north of Aqaba. This little pot, dating back to around 3600 BCE, rattled with history as it was lifted from the depths of an ancient room, leading to the discovery of thousands of intricately made beads of clay, bone, and shell. The pot, still sealed with a clay plug when found, contained these tiny objects, all polished and pierced, revealing the immense labor invested in their creation. But the true charm of this find doesn't just lie in the craftsmanship or the beads' aesthetic appeal. The real intrigue surrounds the purpose and significance of these beads, scattered in a place where one wouldn't typically expect such treasure. The surrounding area, a building marked by animal depictions and layers of ash, hints at a place of special importance, perhaps even a structure that met its end in flames. What sets Tel Hujayat al-Ghazlan apart isn't just this mysterious pot, but the settlement itself, offering a rare glimpse into the Chalcolithic community that transitioned from the Copper Age to the Bronze Age. After years of closure and extensive restoration, the oldest Mithraeum in the West, located in Santa Maria Capua Vetera, Campania, Italy, has finally reopened its doors to the public. This ancient site, nestled in a natural cavern and dating back to the turn of the 1st and 2nd centuries, offers a unique glimpse into the mysterious Mithraic religion that hosted soldiers, slaves, and gladiators in ancient times. The religion, originating from Persia, found a fervent following in Capua, a city famous for its gladiatorial school and colossal amphitheater, second only in size to Rome's Colosseum. The Mithraeum itself, a long narrow chamber carved from stone, boasts an altar featuring the vibrant Tauroctony fresco depicting Mithras in the act of slaying a bull. This underground sanctuary was a place of ritual and mystery, where devotees would gather on stone benches along the walls, immersed in the sacred narratives painted around them. Though time has worn away much of its ancient splendor, the site continues to enchant with its remaining artworks, including frescoes of the Moon, Cupid, and Psyche, and a ceiling dotted with stars made of glass paste. A colossal Mexica stone snakehead sculpture, about 500 years old, has been unearthed in Mexico City, revealing a stunning preservation of its original polychrome paint. Discovered after a 7.6 magnitude earthquake in September 2022, the sculpture was found 15 feet under the east wing of the former law school of the National Autonomous University of Mexico. The snakehead, measuring 6 feet in length, 3.3 feet in height, 2.8 feet in width, and weighing approximately 1.3 tons, is adorned with well-preserved ochre, red, blue, black, and white paint, a color palette frequently used by the Mexica in their religious images and temples. The low-oxygen, waterlogged environment helped preserve the delicate painted stucco for centuries. The National Institute of Anthropology and History recovered the sculpture, requiring a crane to lift it due to its massive size and weight. Special conservation measures were implemented to protect the fragile pigments, including a humidity chamber to ensure a gradual drying process. The preservation of this sculpture offers a vivid glimpse into the visual impact of such artworks in the ancient city center, enriching our understanding of Mexica culture and artistic practices. Let's take a magical step back in time to northwestern Spain, where a remarkable discovery has been unearthed in the ancient city of Lucus Asturum. Picture this: a Roman-era leather sandal. Not just any old sandal, but one adorned with unique decorations of circles, ovals, and bird-shaped figures. This isn't your run-of-the-mill archaeological find. Roman sandals, especially those with any form of decoration, are an extreme rarity in Spain, with only 20 known to exist and none, save for this one, boasting any ornamental flair. The sandal, discovered in a well's waterlogged silt in Lugo de la Nera, Asturias, gives us a tantalizing glimpse into Roman life and fashion. The well-preserved state of the sandal, thanks to the oxygen-free environment created by the water and clay, has allowed archaeologists a rare opportunity to study Roman footwear in detail. This singular sandal, likely lost during a well-cleaning mishap, opens a window to the past, revealing not just the practical aspects of Roman daily life, but also a hint at the personal style of its owner. In St. Augustine, Florida, a city known for its rich history, construction workers have recently stumbled upon a nearly intact 19th century wooden boat, buried 8 feet underground while working on a drainage project. The boat was discovered near the Bridge of Lions on State Road A1A. Archaeologists from Search Incorporated were called in to excavate the vessel, which dates back to the mid to late 1800s and was likely built locally. The boat was about 30 feet long, with a flat bottom and a single mast. Over time, mud and water covered the boat, preserving it remarkably well. Among the items found in the boat were coins dating back to 1869, part of an oil-fired lamp, a cut coconut shell that might have been used as a cup, and 2 leather shoes. The boat was so well preserved because it was encapsulated in soil and mud, preventing air contact and decay. It's a rare find in the world of maritime archaeology and offers a unique glimpse into the past. Exposing a wooden discovery like this to the air after such a long time is always a risk, but experts are hopeful that the entire boat can be saved. In the heart of southern Spain, a 3,000-year-old stone slab unearthed at Las Capellanas is challenging long-held assumptions about ancient gender roles. This intriguing find within a historical necropolis displays a figure that blurs traditional gender lines, combining elements typically assigned to both men and women. Adorned with a headdress and necklace while also brandishing 2 swords and showcasing male genitalia, this figure stands as a testament to a society where social roles were more fluid than previously believed. The significance of this stela extends beyond its unique depiction. It reshapes our understanding of Iberian society and questions modern interpretations of gender. Archaeologists led by Marta Diaz Guardamino from Durham University and Leonardo Garcia San Juan from the University of Seville suggests that our current binary conceptions of gender might not apply to ancient communities. The site's location, along a route connecting major river basins, hints that these stone slabs served as territorial markers, adding layers to their social significance. As the third stela found in this location, it joins a series of challenging stereotypes and prompting a re-evaluation of gender roles in prehistoric times. Imagine stumbling across a 9-mile-long ancient wall in the heart of a desert oasis in northwestern Arabia. That's exactly what archaeologists have done at the Khaybar Oasis, uncovering a mammoth fortification that dates back some 4,000 years to the Bronze Age, between 2250 and 1950 BCE. This extraordinary find, detailed in a recent study by the French National Center for Scientific Research and the Royal Commission for AIUIA, has unveiled a rampart encircling the oasis, a testament to the area's ancient human activity and strategic importance. What's particularly intriguing about this discovery is not just the scale of the rampart, which once stretched around 9 miles and stood about 16 feet high, but also the light it sheds on the social complexities of pre-Islamic times in the region. The Khaybar Oasis, now partially preserved, was a bustling hub enclosed by a wall roughly 5 to 8 feet thick, suggesting a sedentary, possibly agricultural community thriving within. The exact reasons behind the construction of this vast fortification remain a mystery, yet it's thought to have served as a form of passive defense, marking the boundaries of a settled area rather than a militarized zone. This latest find not only highlights the advanced nature of these ancient societies, but also prompts us to reconsider our understanding of their lifestyles, social structures, and defensive strategies. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and enjoy watching new videos on my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you soon!